It's 10 trivia questions on Stinky Trivia. These questions don't smell good. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my show, and thanks for leaving iTunes reviews. We're up to 303, trying to hit 400 by the end of the year. That's my new goal. So if you leave a review, make sure you drop me a line, ryanbuds@gmail.com, so I can send you my new Cobra Kai sticker, my new Ninja Turtle logo magnet, my new, what else do I got? Roadhouse artwork, all kinds of cool stuff that I will send you as a thanks for supporting the show with an iTunes review. Speaking of support, want to give a big shout out to Johnson City Brewing Company. I'm drinking one of their beers right now, my favorite beer here in Northeast Tennessee since I've lived here 5 months. It's called Blue and Gold. It is like a golden ale with some blueberry flavor mixed in, but very natural tasting, not like certain breweries that just add like a flavor. It actually tastes like it was brewed with real blueberries. And Blue and Gold, fantastic beer. I always pick up a 4-pack near my house at their Boones Creek location, which is now open for consumption on the premises. They used to just have to-go beers there. Now you can drink them around this big house. It's a big greenhouse on 4 acres, and it feels like you're just hanging out at somebody's house. It's very cool. I'll be doing a big trivia show there on Sunday, September 26th. Sunday, September 26th, that afternoon, of course, Eastern time. If you're anywhere in the area and you listen to the podcast, and there are quite a few of you, because I've met you out and about around Johnson City and Bristol and Kingsport and things, come play some trivia that day. Bring your family. Kids are welcome. It's very family friendly. You can kind of like bring a blanket, do a picnic, and they're building a stage, and they have all these great picnic tables to sit at, and they're going to probably have a food truck that day. So come check all that stuff out. And we are going to jump into some stinky trivia right now. This was from a quiz I did on Labor Day about stinky jobs and things like that. And I took some of those questions and came up with some other ones. And I thought this would be a fun category for today. So we have some stinky trivia coming at you, 10 questions. Here we go. All right, it's Stinky Trivia. Here's question number 1. In an unusual kind of farming, which bodily fluid is collected from animals to help create effective hunting lures? Number 1, in an unusual kind of farming, which bodily fluid is collected from animals to help create effective hunting lures? Number 1. Number 2, one of the stinkiest jobs is that of landfill operator. In what state is the U.S.'s largest landfill, Puente Hills, located? Number 2, where is the Puente Hills landfill? What state? Number 2. Number 3, which medical professional has to deal with such stinky challenges as patients with bowel problems, vomiting, and intestinal trouble? Is that a gastroenterologist, a proctologist, or an endocrinologist? Number 3, gastroenterologist, proctologist, or endocrinologist? Number 4, on blank, the character of Gil Grissom was a forensics entomologist, a job that studies the life cycles of insects on corpses. Number 4, on blank, you're filling in the blank, the character of Gil Grissom did that job. What was that show? Number 4. And number 5, volcanologists are likely to encounter thick fogs of nasty-smelling blank dioxide gas as part of their work. Number 5, fill in the blank. Volcanologists are likely to encounter thick fogs of nasty-smelling blank dioxide gas as part of their work. Number 5. Number 6, what is the term for the professional who prepares and preserves dead bodies for a funeral? Number 6, what is the term for a professional who prepares and preserves dead bodies for a funeral? Number 6. Number 7, which of our founding fathers of the United States was responsible for establishing America's first garbage collection service? Number 7, which of our founding fathers of the United States was responsible for establishing America's first garbage collection service? Number 7. And number 8, coal mining remains a dangerous job as many mines contain deposits of which pungent gas that can cause large explosions. Number 8, coal mining remains a dangerous job as many mines contain deposits of which pungent gas that can cause large explosions. Number 9, what 2008 film is about two sisters who tidy up crime scenes? Number 9, what 2008 film is about two sisters who tidy up crime scenes? And number 10, to close out today's Stinky trivia round, which historic individual famously said, if I had to do it all over again, I'd become a plumber? Number 10, which historic individual famously said, if I had to do it all over again, I'd become a plumber? Number 10. Those are all your questions on Stinky trivia. We'll be back in just a second with the answers. We are back with the answers to Stinky trivia. Thanks for playing along, and thanks for supporting my friends at Johnson City Brewing Company. If you live in Northeast Tennessee, come out and play trivia with me on Sunday afternoon, September 26th. It's going to be a hoot and a holler. Here's number 1. In an unusual kind of farming, which bodily fluid is collected from animals to help create effective hunting lures? That's urine. That's right. Deer urine, right? Or things of that nature. Number 1, urine. Number 2, one of the stinkiest jobs is that of landfill operator. In what state is U.S.'s largest landfill? Puente Hills. That's California. And I used to drive by that landfill often on my way to Whittier, I believe, Whittier, California, so not far from where I lived in SoCal. Number 2. Number 3, which medical professional has to deal with such stinky challenges as patients with bowel problems, vomiting, and intestinal trouble? That is a gastroenterologist. Gastroenterologist deals with those things. I would not want that job. Number 4, on CSI, the character of Gil Grissom is a forensic entomologist, a job that studies the life cycles of insects on corpses. CSI was the show. Number 5, volcanologists are likely to encounter thick fogs of nasty-smelling sulfur dioxide gas as part of their work. Sulfur was the word to fill in. Number 6, what is the name of a person who prepares and preserves dead bodies for a funeral? That is the embalmer, not the undertaker, but the embalmer. The undertaker will give you a tombstone pile driver into the casket, though, if need be. Number 7, which of our founding fathers of the U.S. was responsible for establishing America's first garbage collection service? That was Ben Franklin. Number 7, Ben Franklin. Whenever there's a trivia question that's like, who started this thing? It's always Ben Franklin. I feel like he did everything. It was like he was like America's first trivia host. He did all these experiments. He had corpses in his basement. Look that up. Ben Franklin did it all, including garbage collection. Number 8, coal mining remains a dangerous job as many mines contain deposits of which pungent gas? That's methane, like cows, methane. And number 9, what 2008 film is about two sisters who tidy up crime scenes? That's called Sunshine Cleaners. I think Amy Adams is in that one, Sunshine Cleaners. Number 10, which historic individual famously said, if I had to do it all over again, I'd become a plumber? Genius, Albert Einstein. Einstein was the answer to number 10, and I hope you were an Einstein on today's quiz. Maybe you got a 10 out of 10. Let me know if you did. Drop me a line on social media at Ryan Buds on just about everything. Our fact of the day is, instead of saying cheese before taking a picture, Victorians used to say prunes. That doesn't make you smile at all. Just saying the word prunes. It actually kind of makes you frown, I feel like. Say it out loud right now in your car. Say prunes, and then look at yourself in the mirror, and then go, well, that's not festive. That's not fun. Victorians used to say prunes. That's why none of them are smiling in a lot of old oil paintings. All right. Thank you for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for supporting the show on Patreon at patreon.com/trivia with Buds. We'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Cheers.